We are at the unknown ship, and we are going to board it. See what's up. Trusty laser gun.
You're human. It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long.
Barrett's dead.
How terribly frightening that would be.
How am I supposed to talk with him?
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge.
Is that Barrett?
This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others. Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous. Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
I sense
Welcome
something
to
is
the Earth
awry.
colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios. Climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war,
Climate
global
change.
pandemic, and more.
Of course, I had to throw that in there.
Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship.
Careful,
It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity.
What do you do? You just shoot them out into space when they're dead? Weirdos.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Interesting. Oh, there it is. That's my little microphone off.
Just because our
There we
equipment's
go.
old, doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Okay.
We got
Whatever you
strict
say.
rules around here.
Oh, yeah?
They're strict for
I got strict rules too.
Technology this outdated. I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate
Who
at
the hell's
all.
talking?
It's almost like walking through a museum.
Like walking through a museum.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Sure, honey. Just tell me what you need me to do. Tell me about your communications.
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
Did she just say sights and sounds from an old movie? Is that a reference to Close Encounters of the Third Kind, I believe? That's crazy. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That's why I keep playing this game. These little Easter eggs are the best. Oh, just tell me what you need. It sounds like you're just trying to offload. Depends on what... Nah. Be a nice
We
guy.
know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there. We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant
Stubborn.
future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world. Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Aye, Captain Ahab. Where are we going now? You're gonna have to stay in the
We're never
ship.
trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Got some loot here.
You know what's out there? Things are going to be more
Brackenridge. That sounds familiar. Something from the history slates that I've read. Oh, I feel I should know who this person is, but somehow it's escaped my memory.
Always a bathroom. At least we know they have a place to go to the bathroom.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change.
How do I get off this hunk of metal? Ooh, they got a
Just
machinery.
stay out of trouble.
Yeah, your mama. What do you want me?
We've got strict rules around here.
Yeah, I bet
They're
you do.
strict for a reason.
I got some machine guns that'll take care of you. Haha.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't
Where am I going? I want to go home. Get out of here. Engineering. I don't want to go to Masal. Not yet. Let's go talk to these people and see if we can work out a deal. Let me get out of here. Wind Bay. No. Maybe there. No. Wind Bay. Where are we going, Sarah?
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
I don't even have one in my hand. I'm nuts. parts though. Because
I wonder what else is out there.
oh, you have no idea, lady. Where do I go?
Just stay out of trouble.
Yes, sir. What is this? Both following me? Got two of them following me.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that. Never seen a ship like yours before.
Fun? Now what?
Get out of here. Tell Sarah to stay here. I don't need her running around.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure. Sweet pea.
Well, loose.
Yo, man, can always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Oh my gosh.
Well, well. Back for more, eh? You aren't simply my partner for life. You're my soulmate. We were meant to be together. If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask.
This guy's a tool.
I don't know about you, but a fella can do a lot worse than Constellation.
Yeah. Let's go. Do we have to go somewhere?
Need something, Chief?
Well, time to head out.